Good morning, everybody. 717 Trucker here, back with another video. Welcome back to another video. And it's chilly this morning, but we just got a little bit of stuff to unload yet at this job site. Look at that. Beautiful fall morning. So what we're doing on this video, guys, is we are delivering this load here to a residence in where are we at here? Royers Ford. Just delivering this load, and then we're going to be heading back down to Christiana, back to Lancaster County. We're going to load some tongue and groove lumber, I think it is, and then we're going to be delivering that to a horse farm in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, and then we load and go to Virginia again. So hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned. Enjoy. Couldn't turn around there on that road, so I had to come back out, swing around the town here. I know the GPS is going to want me to make a right up here, but I can't do that. At least I'm not supposed to. Somebody pulled over this morning. He'll be fine, just stay right there. These township cops up here in these small towns east of Lancaster, they are I don't know what to say. I don't want to say they're bad, but man, you don't mess around in these towns. And a lot of these have DOT enforcement too, so let's just say they're not very well liked by the truck drivers. Anyway, guys, like I said, I appreciate you all tuning back in. You know, as I told you guys towards the end of my video last week, just as I was closing out the video there, I got word that my grandpa passed away, so that was pretty much our weekend. I got home Thursday. We went right there and you know, spent the rest of the weekend at the viewing and the funeral on Saturday, and then with my family on Sunday, just hanging out. So I had made it home then Friday. I canceled my last load and just wanted to get home early Friday, and my brother was out too. He was south. He found his way home late Friday night, and so we all made it home for the funeral and everything. So let's get on back to Christiana to get this lumber loaded up, and we're going to take that to a horse farm in Quakertown, which is pretty beautiful. So stay tuned for that. They're spending an incredible amount of money there. It's crazy. So stay tuned for that, guys. Deer out there this morning. Got all the hunters chasing them around this time of year. So this is it's a road, but it's just a small gravel road. Guess I'll drop my air in the airbags to get around this corner. Going this person's grass. But yeah, just a small stone road out here in Christiana. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get into this place, or if we have to load on the gravel road here, or what it's gonna look like. but we'll see here in a bit. There's two different companies that work together down here, and I've been at the other place a few times, but this is a different spot, so I don't know if it's just some farmer that does this on the side or what the deal is, but it is, looks like it's on a dairy farm. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go in your grass a little bit so I don't hit that fence over there. Be all right. Looks like it's right here. I see some lumber. Good morning, cows. How are you all doing? Just eating some grass, huh? Looks like it's right up ahead here. We'll see if we can back in there. It is all loaded up. Look at these beautiful trees. And this is what we got. It's kind of an uneven load because of the packs being different sizes and so on. So it worked out, but we got to put guards on because it's tongue and groove. So had to put the guards on there. We got the truck clean. It was filthy. I ended up washing it this morning in 30 degrees. And then I just parked in the shop a little, let it, you know, dry off and make sure not everything turns to ice. But we got it figured out, guys. Let's roll to the horse farm. This place is tight to get into. We're gonna take up everything we can. They got sticks over there so nobody goes in the grass. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna swing over first up against those sticks, and then we're gonna back the tractor up, maneuver around a few times, try not to hit the mailbox on the other side. All right, one more time. Back her up again. Drop the air. Trailer airbags in the rear axle. Ride it on in here. We're gonna definitely hit the grass a little. No, we're not. Just a little bit. I didn't knock any sticks over though. Just grazed the grass. See that sign there? Keep off the grass. Yeah, whatever. your materials and you bring a 80-foot semi in here, why, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hit the grass in a few places. So I kind of know what I need to do here, but I do need to hit this grass right where that next "keep off the grass" sign is. I don't really care what they think. I gotta get in here because I will not get over that bridge if I don't take some of the grass here. I'll go right against the sign. Drop the air in the rear airbags again because I can't make, you see this fence on either side of the bridge? My trailer is going to hit that right side fence and I'll drop off the bridge if I don't take some of that grass because there's a corner there. All right, now I got to pay attention because I got to maneuver up through here. Graze these cones on the right side. Might run them over. Oh man, I don't know why they got to be so crazy with the cones. That just makes it worse for me, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna hop out and go talk to the contractor. I gotta move some of these cones. This ain't gonna work. All right, a little change of plans here. I ended up just coming up here. He's gonna hop in that lift and unload it for me, but I ended up just coming up here. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out of here without hitting this small island over here. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll figure it out, but man, we got it up in here somehow. Let's get these straps off and he can unload it for us. It's getting her unloaded. Getting her done. So we gotta make that turn there. We're gonna have to go into that new grass because this dumpster's in my way too, so let's figure it out. You know, that was a little too tight. But we made it. Hey, what's the point in whining, you know? You just try to figure it out when you get to a place like this. And there's one thing I figured out with, you know, dealing with contractors and stuff is if you come in there doubting everything and panicking, why they do the exact same thing. They start panicking and they get annoyed at you. And if you go into job sites and places where you deliver and you just act like you got it down packed, even though you're not sure if you do, why it, you know, changes the vibe. So, yep, you figure it out as you go. Okay, guys, we got all the short runs done, and we're just heading back to load up the curbs here. I called them up. Everything's ready to go, so we'll load up and drive down, probably get down through the Eastern Shore again, because traffic's going to be bad on 95. So, yeah, let's get to the curb shop, get them loaded up, and then head south. In the meantime, I'm going to eat some lunch. My wife made that for me, some meatballs in there, and some green beans, and some loaded potatoes. Cheese, sour cream, and bacon on them, so she knows how to cook, like I always tell you. Okay, guys, well, we got, you know, everything loaded up, and we're heading south here, and I was just about ready to stop and check my straps, and then a flatbed passing me in the hammer lane said, your front two straps are pretty loose, so you might want to stop soon. So everything else seems pretty tight, but for some reason them things came a little loose. I don't know if the curbs like weren't quite tight and they bounced together, but everything looks good now. I just stopped on the before the toll booths here on Route 1, so like I said, everything looks good. We'll keep rolling, go down to probably New Church, Virginia, and sleep for the night at the Royal Farms. Yeah, check out this cool bridge painting that they did up here. We're just going by the the Dover Air Force Base, and they just painted this bridge here a while back. It looks pretty cool. And Veterans Day was last week as well, so happy Veterans Day. Look at that. It's pretty neat. All gave some gave all. This spot here toward the end, be nice and easy to back into. Well, guys, I got pulled over on the way down, coming through Berlin on 113, and what's this? I honestly did not, I did not realize what I was doing, if you will. I was apparently doing 60 and a 50. I thought I was doing the 55. They go, on the Eastern Shore, you have a lot of this. 55, 50, 45, 35, like, you know, to go through these towns, dropping like 5 mile an hour at a time. It's annoying. But he was saying he clocked me when I was just still in the 55. I mean, I'm sorry, when I was just in the 50, you know? So I'm like, whatever, man. But he was really nice. He was a nice trooper. And it wasn't a DOT cop, so this doesn't go on, this doesn't go on our DOT score or anything like that, but he just gave me a fine. He didn't give me any points, but he did give me a fine. Where's it at? Well, I don't, oh, $70. So he just got me for a $70 fine. He didn't give me a speeding ticket or anything. Driver failed to comply with signs. Local laws, okay. So it's not even a speeding ticket, but he did give me a ticket, so whatever. I can't, what am I gonna say, you know? I was speeding, but you know, it is what it is. But that's enough of that. I got a speeding ticket when I was 18, and then I did not get another one until 10 years later, which was earlier this year. If you guys watched that video, you know what happened, but that was kind of a misunderstanding too. I was gonna fight it in court, but he took it down to kind of the same, well, just doing 5 over and gave me a little fine, so. But it sucks, you know. I guess I gotta slow down. It's a good reminder to just slow down. So, whatever. Let's go get some food. They don't have showers here, so I'll just wash up in the bathroom a little bit. And I'm at a Royal Farms, so if you're from Maryland, Virginia, you know what Royal Farms is famous for. Fried chicken. So let's go get some fried chicken, and we'll be done for the day. You know, this is a pretty good place to take your 10-hour, really. Nice Royal Farms here. A lot of these places down through here, though, they're a little trashy, and a lot of you know, small town, trashy towns, so some of these spots down through here don't feel very safe. But this one's got almost 5-star reviews, and yeah, seems like a pretty safe spot to land. It is, I don't know, a mile or so across the Virginia line. It's just right across the line, so we are just into Virginia. So we'll get up around 4 tomorrow morning and drive the rest of the way. So we got some good fried chicken here. We're ready to chow. If anybody wants a hat yet, I only got about 2 of those left, gray and black. And I got some new ones coming with a leather patch, so with some different colors. So click below the video, you'll see the apparel for sale. Well, it's the next morning and we're heading south again, guys. Getting ready to go over the big bridge here shortly. day, guys. So we got all the straps off and everything. Made it down here to the job site. And I'm waiting on somebody to come unload me. The guys that I'm hauling for, the guys that are installing them, are not here today. They're down at another job down in North Carolina, I think it is. North or South Carolina. So they're not here today. And yeah, sometimes when you have to deal with the GC or the contractor at a place like this, well, it's just a bunch of messing around, you know, until somebody shows up. But I don't know. Waiting. Yep, you're good. As you guys seen there in the little clip, we're cruising with another 717 truck. He's behind me now, but we got to get by this oversized load here. That is a big load. Look at that. Wow. Wonder what he's hauling. Yeah, we got that 717 truck behind us back there. I don't know if you can see him in the mirror, but still following us. Don't know him personally, but I just know that it's a note truck. Really nice Kenworth. Here comes a nice Kenworth one last time. For my birthday, so yep, turning 29 this week. Getting up there close to 30, you know. Anyway, I got this order number called in, so we'll go get the dunnage laid out and ready to load up. This guy here that's gone past is one of the best forklift operators that I know. He don't mess around and barely ever have to tell him to go front or back or side to side. He just seems like he has a lot of experience. If you come in here a lot, you probably know who I'm talking about. Anyway, we're waiting on a few packs here yet, and we can be on our way. Okay. All right, well, he got the last pack on. We're ready to roll on out of here. About 14,000 board feet of treated on this one. So let's roll. Just like a couple of fender benders on the side, to where it wasn't even a lane closure, just everybody slowing down. And on 95 there was a fire on the southbound side, and everybody was backed up for about a mile. Like, I guess everybody was just slowing down to look, I don't know. This northbound was all backed up, but the fire was on the southbound side on the other side of the highway. Looked like a tractor trailer caught on fire and it destroyed the trailer. So southbound was an absolute mess. But yeah, we're almost back. We'll get parked up and then hang out with the family tonight. Just gotta get through this mess yet, man. This is every day we gotta deal with this. Since they started this construction here.
Lessons learned and the show run deep. They don't go away and they don't come cheap. Oh, there's no way around it. This world turns. Oh, lessons learned.
It's really a pain if you're doing multiple loads, you know, and you got to deal with this. All right, let's park this thing for the night. It's pretty full over there already. There's usually plenty of room here, but pretty full here already. This is my local truck stop. But they got side spots you can park at. All that good stuff. A few potholes here and there, but yeah, not bad. One light out on the trailer. I don't know what's up with that. We'll check it out. I try not to make a habit of parking here, you know, just occasionally if it's convenient, but usually they didn't want us to park over there at the spots. They want us to park over here on these side spots, but apparently today we're not supposed to. I don't know. He came out and said, hey, do you mind moving over there to a spot? I said, well, yeah, there's a few left. And he was like, yeah, even if it gets full, we start parking guys on the side, but we want to fill the spots first, so works for me. So anyway, guys, that's gonna end the video here. So thanks a lot for tuning in again. I'm just walking home here. I got a nice little walk from the truck stop. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. See you next time.